is called Shopfit. And we called it Shopfit because we noticed that all the items that we had in the database had something to do with sports. They were basically like sports gadgets. As a matter of fact, here we have our motto here: get the gadgets you need to help you achieve your fitness goals. So yeah, these are just some banners and posters that we created with Canva. Very great resource. I used to use it with my job doing some telemarketing for like digital marketing for a youth program. And some of these you can actually click on. So for example, this banner with fitness watches, you can click on it and then it'll show you all the fitness watches. We have a featured items page, featured products, that basically just generates 5 random products from the database. And then this one right here, this is one of our featured items, the Samsung watch that you can click on and that will give you the details on it. And what's neat about the item details page is, well, first of all, we reuse like the item featured items component here. We just modified it so it just shows 3. But you can also go here and click on the different filters. So for example, if I want to see all the lifestyle products, I can just go ahead and click on that and that will bring me to lifestyle. Same thing with Samsung, if I want to see all the Samsung products. And this is actually the same page. So this is just a listing page where we have a bunch of filters and you can customize this as much as you want. So let's say I want a lifestyle product that's only to do with arms. I can go ahead and apply the filters. Oh, so there are actually no products in lifestyle that have to do with arms. So it will show me a sorry, we could not find what we were looking for. So let's try with prices. And you can do as many as you want. So I can click as many filters as I want. And there we go. So we got just these 4 filters. And these will display up to 6 different filters. So if I display more than 6, it'll just give me a ... because there's no room to kind of display all of them. And here I can list by different methods. So I can either do name ascending, which is A to Z, name descending, which is Z to A, price low to high or high to low. So let's say I want to see the cheapest item. I can just go low to high, and then voila, we have the cheapest item right here. And then of course, because there's so many products, there's different pages. So we got the different pages showing as well as the different results. And you can obviously change pages by just scrolling to the bottom and changing the pages just like that. Another feature we implemented was the search bar. So the search bar, basically you can search, for example, Nike. And you have 2 options here. So you can either hover your mouse over and select a product directly, and that'll directly move you into the item detail page. Or you can simply just press enter, and that'll bring you to the listing page where you can simply see all the results under Nike. And you can also filter beyond this. So let's say I want Nike, but I only want the Nike ones that are under 25. I can go ahead and apply that and that'll just show me the ones that are under 25. And then moving on, so the next step is the next one I want to show you is the shopping cart, which Manit was actually working really tirelessly on. It was quite a bit of work. But basically, if you want to add to cart, you get the shopping cart. You can add up to whatever the stock is. So right here, the stock is 10. So I can add up to 10. I cannot go any further than that, and I cannot go any lower than 1. I can also delete the item if I decide I don't want it anymore. And you notice here, like the prices change, right, depending on how much stock you have. We got the tax, we got the shipping, everything changes. So you can go ahead and delete it if you don't want it, and that'll give you this cute little GIF right here. But let's say, oh, this one's out of stock. Let's say I do want to order something. So I'm going to order all 5 that are in stock. go in and check out. I'll do the form filler, and this does a lot of checks. So the credit card number, for example, as you can see in the placeholder, it needs to be 16 digits. And the CCV needs to be 3 digits, and the expiry date only works if it is in the future. So let's say I do 11/21, it's going to give me invalid expiry right here. But if I do 11/23, then I will be able to go ahead and place that order. And then I go continue shopping. And then, oops, I forgot. There's one thing I was going to show you again. So let me just do this again. Three digits, and then 23. Go and place the order. Okay, so right here we got the order that I just did. And then it actually updates the stock. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, so now see, before it had one in stock, right? It said low stock because it had one, but now that I've ordered it, there's no more stock available anymore. So it says out of stock. So yeah, so it actually updates the database every time we do, like, I make an order, updates the stock. And then the next thing we wanted to show you is the 404. So let's say you enter like an invalid URL, you're brought to this 404. So yeah, pretty standard there. And then last but not least, this website is completely responsive. So just show you what it looks like. This is, I believe, iPhone. So all the pages we worked quite a bit to try to make sure everything was responsive.